Hey Cancer, welcome to your love reading. Let's see what is going on for you. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive energy channel, and that means that sometimes what Spirit shows me may not ring as the traditional meaning. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. Okay. If Oscar would move, oh my goodness, like there's just no space here. Like dogs can't sleep without dogs, can't eat without dogs. All the dogs all the time. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. All right, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. At the end, I will go to Patreon. Patreon for me is different than most. I have it as a donation based, so maybe you change your donation each month based on what you can afford. That way it's affordable to everyone and you can join at any time of the month and not feel like you're getting ripped off. Okay, so you're standing very grounded, heart open. Okay, really coming into this spiritual energy here with your guides. Yeah, you're awakening. Okay, you're awakening, and it's happening underneath this very passionate energy. Someone is calling you forward, but you may not see it that way. Okay, you may not, this is all, I feel like, very new to you, and what they want and what you want might be two different things. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, we've got love, life, soul, and spirit. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Again, we've got judgment twice here. Like, you're looking at what feels healthiest for you, not necessarily what somebody else wants, right? You're making a choice, and well, that's, you know, a healthy thing to do. Love, 10 of Pentacles, right? You're like stable, 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 right? Life here, 7 of Wands. You feel like you are ready to take new action, but you also might feel a little, they're saying serendipitous. Okay, for me, I feel like it's a little defensive. Soul, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, your soul is like, listen, what's coming for you to take you to that next level, okay, with the Pentacles is coming. It is coming slow. And Spirit, we've got the Knight of Wands crossed by Strength. Okay, again, I feel like your spirit says, listen, yeah, you're very passionate, you're very determined, you're going after all of this fire, this sun, this strength, this roaring energy, but try to really listen to this awakening that's happening within you, because I feel like that's where that greatest strength is going to come from. Okay, so let's see here. Love. Oh, 10 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. Again, you are not looking for love right now, even if love is looking for you. In the reverse, do you see how that is one of my symbols for the King of Cups? Do you see how the King of Cups is being chased by the blue butterfly, which is one of my symbols for divine partnership? Okay, even if this is only about career here for you, like, you feel like you are not putting all of your eggs in one basket. You're ignoring perhaps some of what you are hearing that is really about what you've manifested. Okay, again, the Sun. We've got all of this choosing, right? This very fiery energy. Okay. Tell me about the 10 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You want someone as focused on the pentacles and as into that sort of pentacle energy as you are. Okay, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And maybe this is somebody that you feel they haven't given you enough. Okay, Death and Rebirth. Again, for some of you, it's like, I'm not planning on staying here long term. So I'm not going to put too much into it. High Priestess, crossed by the King of Pentacles. Feels very much like a match for you. With the Death and Rebirth, for some of you, this could be that you are leaving something behind. And that's why you're really focused on creation and not on passion and not on anything else. King of Pentacles here. Again, Judgment. Okay. You've chosen what you want to release. And as such, in part, it is all of this spiritual awakening. You're like, I'm tired of that. I'm releasing that for right now, and I just need stability in my love life. Okay, advice here, the Chariot. Just when you think you're out, Spirit will pull you back in, right? It's like the second your hands are off the wheel, Spirit is going to take control. Okay, 5 of Cups in reverse. Whatever you're trying to avoid here, you can't. The Hierophant, again. You cannot avoid this. Whatever you're trying to avoid, you cannot avoid it, right? Because it's rolling at you. And that is just how love works, right? All right, so life, 7 of Wands. Okay, again, Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Swords. You're like, I've got my eye on the prize. I'm not going to take my eye off the prize. I don't care what I've manifested. It just brings me too much heartache, right? I'm done with that. Wow. Yeah, apathy. Somebody has what you want, and what you have, somebody else wants. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Again, there's like, whatever was growing, you're not going to let it grow. You're not going to let anyone take control of you. And there's almost a little bit of anger in there. At the bottom here, we've got the Queen of Cups. So there is love here somewhere in this, but it's very hidden because you're just focused so much on staying away from it. That is way too much. We've got the High Priestess again. And deep down, you know this. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune here, again, 8 of Pentacles. I'm focused on stability. What happened here with the 3 of Swords? 6 of Wands in reverse crossing. You feel like you were looked over. Maybe somebody friend zoned you. And so it's like, yeah, right? Again, High Priestess. You knew there was something more there, or you knew what was going on, and that just really triggered you. So apathy. 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Could have definitely been third party here, but it doesn't have to be like all at once. It's like you had something, or you felt you had something, but you didn't feel, you kind of felt like your heart was rejected. and you pulled away from that Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Temperance, right? Like, I'm going to bring it back into balance, right? Let's take this dark moon out of here and let's bring in the sun. Okay. Advice moving forward in life. Yeah, King of Swords. It's like you're going to be stuck as long as you stay in this single mindset, right? Of the Four of Cups, where love doesn't matter, even though it does. That rejection mattered to you. Ten of Wands, right? You're carrying that even if you don't see that you are. But you're also, somebody else is carrying that too. Two of Swords. Because this was like, you reject me, I reject you. Ha, how does it feel? Sort of an energy. Okay. Your soul, Knight of Pentacles, right? Listen, we're bringing you something. Quit being so feisty, right? Again, Judgment. You're like, I've spoken. I don't care what you're going to give me, I've spoken. At least for right now, you're like, I've made a very strong choice, and this is where I'm at. Page of Pentacles, and no. Okay, it's almost like everything you thought you had created, like none of it grew. Like if you were like planting a garden, right? And you planted all these seeds, and then you were like, what the hell happened? Nothing in my garden grew. Or what did grow, the bunny rabbits or the squirrels ate. And so you're like, no, I'm not going there again. Okay, so whatever you feel like burned you here in the past, you aren't going there again, right? Yeah, you already have an expectation here on the bottom, Three of Wands, that this is what's going to happen to you. And I feel like your soul is really trying to give you this intuition that just keep on the path, right? Like we're going where we're supposed to be going. Okay, Judgment, Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Again, it's like you're walking away with one pentacle. And you've kind of turned your back on everything but the sun. And you're damned if you're gonna let that one pentacle not grow. Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay. You have big dreams for what you want out of this. No. Page of Swords. But even as you're crossing into this new energy, you are leaving everything. Like you're still reading from the old book. You're not listening to your guides, and they're really trying to get through to you, telling you that something really magical and fun is ahead. But you've got your guard up against this Six of Pentacles. Oh, there's the Nine of Wands. Right? And you can't receive anything that you're not willing to accept. Ace of Cups. Spirit, Knight of Wands. Page of Swords. You've got to let go of this book that you've carried that says this is how it's going to be. This is judgment. This is, what it's always going to be hard. I'm always going to have to be determined. You've got to get rid of that expectation. Strength. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Because until you accept one cup, you can't accept any of the others. Okay. And Spirit says with that Strength card that there's something very, very powerful here. Thank you, Spirit. I knew there was something else there. Yeah, look. It's that one cup. Why are you judging this one cup so harshly? Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. It's like I'm willing to give just a little bit to sustain this, but then I am right back into the ocean. Okay, because you're missing what that offering is of that Page of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Right back where we started in love. Love is not a business transaction. Okay. And that's kind of what you've turned it into by refusing this cup, 10 of Cups. Again, Chariot, Spirit saying, listen, as soon as you take your hands off the wheel, we're going to correct this. And you may not like it. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the Tower. Suddenly that Ace of Pentacles becomes 2 of Pentacles. And suddenly instead of having 1 wand, there's 2 wands. And you just don't know what to do about this, right? Like all of a sudden, like transformations happening all around you. And you don't really know what to do about it. Page of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. So you try to bring it back into Pentacles. You're like, yeah, I'm just going to bring it back into Pentacles, right? Advice from Spirit. Yeah, okay. It all comes down. You have to address the heartache. Okay, because you have really closed off. You don't think you have there. You are the Moon. You're like, I'm just choosing a different path of love, right? I'm just choosing a different path. That's all. Which maybe I'm going to date this one and this one and this one. Okay. Or I'm going to focus on me. But Knight of Wands coming out with that. I feel like there's just passion. And you're not really offering yourself the heart. King of Pentacles. Right? Behind the Moon. There's more to this. But you're not allowing yourself to allow more than that. The Queen of Pentacles here really, right, wants to envision something more. But this King of Pentacles energy as well, it's like remains nameless, faceless, right? Not going to get involved in all of this. So let's see what the universe says. Whew. The Dog and the Bear coming out in reverse with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. 10 of Cups and 10 of Swords in reverse. I'm not going there because it brings too much pain. Too much pain, right? And that brings in this Devil's energy. It brings in like this energy of, again, being very much under the moon. Yeah, the key here is to allow yourself to have the conversation about love. 8 of Wands. And it's with this blue butterfly that's trying to open things up with you, 8 of Swords, that you are just cutting off completely. So let's go ahead and close it off with an oracle. Yeah, you are too afraid of what you cannot see here into the unknown. And it's an energy that came into this year of karma with you. And you just let it build up into your head until you just see all of these flowers as being darkness. Okay, you just like let the curtain fall. Done. And I think you're going to get over it because I think the universe is going to step in. But you only get to choose. You only get to judge so far before the universe says, hey, right? And gives you a bunch of shite. So, I hope this helps you. I hope that you can open your heart back up again. We all get there. It's messy. And I'm going to head over to Patreon and do your general love read. Okay. Much love, guys. Bye.